Five. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Ready to go. Done that yet? No, I haven't. How's everyone doing today? Shane, how you doing, man? Hope your day is going well. Thanks for showing up to the stream. So today is just going to be a pretty chilled out stream. Um, I'm just going to be using basic energy or natural energy on pretty much everything. I've already got like 9K in raid, so I'm not going to run a low in camp, so I'm not going to burn it. Uh, but I got roadmaps to do and stuff. I got world cams over. Five-star Prius fun to use. So what is everybody up to today? Hope all is going well. Got like 5 plat mods to open, so I've been looking forward to stream today. Lee, what's up, man? Thanks for showing up. Hope your day's going well. I mean, 50. I'll take them. Really wish it gave more though. Really wish that one gave more. That's just a bit too loud. That boost to waist knot actually made Sean really strong against walkers. Like, made Sean insane against walkers. Hey, you guys can hear me, right? I'm just making sure that my audio's. Nobody has responded to chat thus far, so I'm starting to get a little worried about that. Hey, Locke, what's up? I'm trying to figure out if my mic is working. If you guys can hear me. Kind of that same sort of thing that you were going through, where you were trying to talk to somebody to see if they were behind on chat. It's like, well, I guess we'll find out in 30 minutes. How do I? My mic's not working. How do I, you know, ask of typing? Okay. Okay. Can hear. Good. You know what I mean, though, right, Locke? Like you're laughing about it, but it's like, how do I ask? I mean, I guess if it's working, I can ask out loud. But if it's not working, that you know, how do I know? So I picked up the 5-star Tanyas from Battle Pass last night. I decided I'm definitely going for double Tanya with the rest of this Battle Pass. Slowly leveling her up though, because mainly just gear. Mainly just gear. I really like Tanya just because she doesn't have a bound weapon. I think that's like I really appreciate it when there's not a bound weapon that I have to 5-star. Like for the most part, I don't even care how good their 4-star weapon is. Oh man, I might actually lose this. Oof. Sean to the rescue. Oh no. No. Wow. The luck. The luck. Wow. Wait, did we just get crits or lose crits? Oh, oh sad day. Sadness. Alright. Have a YGL. That is the or connect. Guess not. So how's everyone's day going so far? Hope everyone's doing well. Also, where's everyone at on these skulls? Because like I feel like I'm way behind, but That's in part because I took the blowtorches before I got the axe, so I'm like, I've already used 6K. I didn't mean to skip that. Oh well. Oh wow, really? Someone had it good in the 6-star era. Ah, gotcha. When are you finally gonna get that night's sleep though? Like you were talking about that like 3 days ago, dude. Ooh, 100. 80. Wonder what this leaderboard is at. Good lord. I mean, we're not gonna beat them. I'm not gonna ask people to push. Tried yesterday. How do you try? All right, guy. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense then, I suppose. Um, man, I cannot get nor her weapon done for the life of me. Had to reset it again today. That's what that one is. I woke up randomly early this morning. Well, not really early, earlier. I woke up for like 10 minutes and I saw we had crits and I was just like, oh yes. Or I saw crits were open and I took them. One of the two. I don't know. I was only awake for like 15 minutes, but I opened up my craft and I was like, stream. And I was like, whatever. And I just started again. And I left one open so I could blow torch. So I'll do that. I'm gonna pull my tokens now just because I feel like pulling some. Pistol. Isn't chain shotgun 30 death? That might actually be okay. Nope. Nope. Wah. That Morgan baited me so many times. I got baited by that Morgan in the last wheel so many times, dude. And a Conti. And this weapons guy. Ah! Not what I want to look at though. Oh, really? It changed that quick? Okay. It's still glitched even on this weapon. Strong attacks and AP down. That's such a weird like combination. want the Garrett rifle. Looks nice. Yeah, how people have it. It's in one of the weapon wheels. I think it's in the elite token weapon. What? This weapon makes literally no sense. It's got an attack. It's got AP down. I mean, I guess AP down is technically Raider, isn't it? So like, it is technically the attacking special, like the human attacking special. Stun is like, that's such a weird weapon to me. I mean, I'd be happy if I pulled it because like I mean, I guess I could switch it and make it like a brick weapon. HP. That would be such a waste, though. That's a weird one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. They made some really bad 5-star weapons. Like, they were really selling some bad weapons early on. Never seems like they know what they're is a day weapon with attack. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was even thinking that too. I was like, why is this even a day weapon? Like, I can understand the fact that like it's okay. There again, AP down is what the game thinks you would want at least on attacking a human special. But like, oh man, when I look at that weapon, I'm just like, I guess it would be a Rick weapon. Throw HP and defense on it. Um, should probably actually hire a supporter this time. Because that was close last time. I don't want it to come down to Olivia having to carry me. So I finally decided that I was done. Adam Mingo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So I decided that I was finally done waiting on some of my weapons. Like there were a lot of weapons that I was like waiting for the 6-star territories so I could have that extra crit percentage. Some of them, man, I realized I was at the point where like Beta does look sick, man. I'm not even sure whose that is, to be honest. But I realized like I was at the point where I had so many weapons waiting on percentage upgrades that even if I did get a territory event and I had all 3 of them, I wasn't going to have enough blowtorches. Just the way I use blowtorches, there's no way I would have like 20 saved. And I'm not going to go out and buy 20 blowtorches. So I was just like, all right, time to start upgrading some of these weapons. I will say that I did get Olivia, well, the axe Olivia's holding. This one, that came out perfect. So it got masterwork, which makes me happy. That one I got skunked on one of the upgrades, but it's only 2% off, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, I mean, you might though. You know what I mean? Like, we're not that far behind. Like, we are in 59th right now. And we're only about 350K outside the bubble. if that makes sense. Like you've got the top 50 that are in the bubble, and then outside the bubble, we're about 350 points outside of it. And we really had a pretty rough group last weekend. Oh, I mean, we might not make it either, though. That's the thing. Like, if we have a similar group, we're gonna have to like a similar toughness group. We're gonna have to really push hard to make up those points, especially because there's gonna be factions. There's always gonna be at least one easy group, and like people that are ranked lower than us could be in that easy group and just score more because of it. Like you just never know. Have you checked the top 100 list and like seen exactly where you're at and how many points behind you are? Four guys. Oof. Four guys from put up 450K or more, and the rest of them. Right. Yeah, that's rough. That really sucks because like we had. I want to say we only had maybe four or five 60-second seventh. Yeah, that's a bit rough. I will say being a mill behind 60 tokens. I wish the drop rate on these tokens, like if that was, uh, if the minimum was like 150, I would farm this roadmap. If it was somewhere between like 150 and a 500 drop, I would farm this. A mill behind is rough though. Like you might not be able to. I'm not going to say you might not be able to because realistically, like I said, when it comes down to it, that group could, you could be in that easy group and you could outscore people that are right there near that bubble because of it. I heard they might not do free agents again. They didn't do free agents in War of Champions 3, so it wouldn't really surprise me if they didn't do free agents for War of Champions 4. Um, but you also got to realize they did free. The reason they did free agents for War of Champions 2 was because of the massive ban wave that happened. Um, and I mean, they normally do a sweep, a cheater sweep before War of Champions anyway. I'm sure they're going to do it again just because they always have in the past. Um, and I mean, I guess it all could be dependent. Like if a lot of people get hit, it they might they might do it again just because you know everybody needs X amount of players. But if in the ideal situation, not very many people would get banned. Therefore, not very many free agents would be like. Not many people would have open spots, which would you know mean you don't need free agents. Which, to be honest, I'd rather have them not need free agents because that means there's just not that many cheaters, assuming they're catching them. You know, that's the way I look at it. At least, like War of Champions 2 was bad. Like the reason they needed them is just a bad reason. It's just so many people got banned or suspended or DQ'd from War of Champions. They were like, we need like 100 people to fill these slots. I want Magnus so bad. I can't wait to be able to just. I can't wait for her to be accessible. She looks like she's going to be a lot of fun. But all the roadmaps I need to do might be. What do we have coming up next? Is it Onslaught? I think it's Onslaught, right? Mm-hmm. You got the 6 star. Nice. Nice. Have you tested her out at all? Ooh, we got level ups too. What am I sitting at? 2 minutes. I'll do squabbling. Why not? Oh. Alright, who am I leveling? So I've decided I am actually going to skip Kyle. Or Nick. Kyle. I like him. I like him a lot, but I really think that what I need more personally, like my decision came to me when I was watching one of Dan's videos. And he was just like, who would I, like, who would you switch out for him? And I was just like, that's really true. There's nobody that on any of my teams that I would actually swap out for Nick, except in maybe a very, very niche circumstance. And like, is the gear and everything that it takes to get him to the point to use him, like everything, like in order to get to that point to where I'd be able to use him on that niche team, I have to, I have to level him. And it's not just him as a straight S class; it's his 5 stars, 6 stars, and I'm just like, that's so much of an investment. And I mean, like, here's a big reason for this decision. Even if I wanted to go in on his S class, it's going to be a while before I can get him just because of that. So, like, in that right there, like at some point I would have to do something with his fourth, like I'd have to 5 star his weapon, and I can't do it. You know what I mean? 999, what's up, Derek? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, so like even if I wanted to go in on him, you know, it's not like I would have him ready. Like the thing he's meant to counter, I don't have that huge of an issue with. So, I mean, maybe I'll grab 2 of his 5 stars and then go for the rest of his cards later on, kind of like I did with Dylan and Princess. But I don't. Yeah, I mean, I already went through the first stash just because I was like, I made my decision. I had the tokens. I was like, let's start going. And these are actually good because of last battle pass and this battle pass, I've got 2 Dayus, and I'm getting a lot of Dayu cards from this. Like, I'm going to be able to have my second Dayu and not mess up her kit. Like, I messed up. I wrecked my first Dayu. So, at least for defense purposes. Even for bleed purposes, I kind of screwed her up because her using her infection on turn 2 on auto bleed is really annoying. I'd rather her be lacerating, attacking and lacerating turns 1 and 2, and then rushing turn 3 instead of attack, active, attack, rush. Like that sequence is just really bad on an auto bleed attack. And I don't need to vet ring her. I wouldn't need to vet ring the second. So like I could afford to do that and not hate myself. Although I might, if I ever wanted to use her on defense, I would need to vet. Oh well, decisions though. But that stash is just. I wanted to see how good the second stash looked. I mean, like those trainers right there. That's good, and that's only stash 2. Like I don't care about the active and the Lilith and ULC so much, but at 10 world cans, like yeah, I'm just going in on the stash. 31 and a half. Grab one. What will I get? Okay, I'll take it. We got plots. Where'd she go? There she is. Uh, Shanny, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up. Um, one of those. Lockdown. Did you farm the gear maps on Monday, yesterday, and on Monday at all? I know you were saying you were gonna. Well, I know you needed to. That's not the. Oh, where's the one I need? No, too many gearboxes. Okay, I'm all restricted in here. Can't get super. Bloodline. I mean, hopefully. I mean, I am gonna be. I've said it to myself, and I've like told myself, like, okay, you need to get back on making videos. And I mean, I got my Aaron video out last week. I'm gonna be working on a video for my Clem team. Basically, as soon as Noor's weapon is done as a 4 star, I'm gonna. I was planning on doing it this week, but I was I was planning on doing it this week, but I just don't think I'm gonna have her weapon like even at all proper. It comes with defense on. I at least need the 35 attack and huge on attack. So I just don't want to make that video. Like I made my Aaron video with Brutus's weapon being trash, and I just don't want to do that with Noor. She is so good. Yeah, fair bit. Okay, good. How was your drop rate on? How was your drop rate on? I know where this one on this crate. Because like I there again, I farmed it yesterday. I was down to maybe 10, and I farmed maybe 5 or 6 cans worth, and it got me back up to 30. Now I'm maybe I farmed like 10, but parts can't do anything weapon wise at the moment. What parts? I mean, I need varnish, so I can't do anything. I can't do any tries on the 4th slot, but uh, you know what? I'm here, and there's people here now, so I actually am going to do my mods if anybody wants to take any guesses. If not, that's also fine. Yeah, what parts do you need, Shane? Because I'm fine on parts outside of varnish. Varnish. You should have, man. It's easy to just chill there and uh I mean that's literally like 20, that's like 15, that's like that's like 15 runs though. Cuz it really is like a 30, it's a 20 to 30% drop ratio. If you get Dazers to start rage quit out the gate. Oh, that was a mystery mod, right? Like we hold up. Watching playback. Because I only bought. I know I had one mystery. Like I bought one 7% flat mod from the depot this week, but I just opened a flat mod. Ooh, okay, that did come from a mystery. Nice. We'll take, even if it is like a bad set. Getting the gold off one too. The thing is, lockdown. I don't want a dazed resist. I've got 2 already, maybe 3. No, I've got 2 and I scrapped one. Because it was a terrible percentage. Rage quit? How many is it? 5. Oof. Ugly. Ugh. Ugly. Okay. Alright. I'm never going to be mad about a stat mod. Oh. You can have silver. Oh, come on. Really? Uh. Rip. To disarm. Ugh. I mean, at least I got the. At least I got this one. 30. Okay. Ugh. 75. Eh, I mean, it's not 1,000, but it's not 750 either. So it's not that one. 765. To upgrade anything. Mm, no. Let's see what the percentage on that. Oof. That makes me not want to. That really made that one killed it. 719 7. Yeah, I'm good. Extended mag, stainless steel receivers. Oh, oh, you need like the random stuff. Okay. I guess I just assumed that you had Survivor's Club because that is like probably the biggest perk on the end game of Survivor's Club is that you don't need to worry about parts so much. Uh, which is actually one of the biggest reasons why I stopped my Survivor's Club. I was just like, I've got parts. I've had Survivor's Club for so long. I have so many parts that I just don't. I don't need Survivor's Club at least for daily offer. Give me my free. Um, did not watch my video. Hmm, hmm. Nope. Survivor's Club have more perks. Yeah, I mean Battle Pass is a way better deal. Battle Pass is like infinitely better. Literally, like infinitely better. What was I gonna? Oh, right. Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't want to make my Clem video with that weapon. It's just not. I mean, that defense. Like, I want her getting a kill first turn, and it's kind of hard to do that with a defensive stat. Mr. Fiver's Club was a good deal. Felt like it. Right, right. It's just too overpriced for what they're giving you. Is I mean, personal opinion. So close. All right. Roadmaps to do. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, yeah, I got arenas. Do that. It's at the end here. Oof. Wow. That unluck. The unluck is real. Oh, the beauty though. Recover stun. Thank you. God, Noor is so good. Something that really is annoying is no Wagil or bricks for days. Can't undo. It's completed now. Wish they'd look at this. I mean, they've said though. You know what I mean? It's the same thing over that always gets said is they've said like scav camps for the most part do work as intended and they just don't want to run the risk of messing it up, which I do honestly get. 50 35 35. Okay, so turn one wins. Get wrecked, Mercer. Get wrecked, Mercer. That just felt good. Stop the gatekeeper. I'm not sure which one Gatekeeper is. I don't have. I stopped at. I went one past downtown. Um, I go to Iron Horse. That's the 11th. So I went one past where I was supposed to, but I didn't know about it. Like I kept going, and I was honestly I was told to stop, like that it needed to be a 10th one to unlock it. I just wasn't sure which one the 10th one was. The thing I was honestly the only reason I went past it was because I wasn't prestige. You have to be prestige 8 to unlock YGL, and I was only P7. So I was sitting there thinking that I could just unlock it by blasting through missions. I'm just lucky that I stopped when I did. That somebody was like, "Oh, you got to be P8 too." I was like, "Oh, okay." I still don't have. I still don't have bricks. I'll never have bricks. Dexterity. That could have been a turn one win. Alas. All the level up missions should be available for us all the time. It keeps some more members and get. I mean that would be true. That would be a perk at least for sure. Not quite the time. Yeah. Eh, I'll accept. I can still win that too. Boom. Will take. This should put me. I don't know. Okay. Puts me in a half spot. I'm sure I'll get past quite a bit. I might make another. Might do another attempt later. Mm. Oh, there's still a day left. So, all right. Yeah, I'll be able to put up another 500k before level up ends. Do we have? No, we don't. Fort Town though. Alpha, what's up, man? How you doing? My day's going well. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing good. Let's get cabin. No, fort cabin. Nice, man. Just keep at it. That's the big thing. Something something Lockdown told me at the beginning was, and it's true, is it's hard to start off because people, until people know you, until somebody knows you, you're just another guy talking. And uh it's hard to, you know, it's a bit of an ego killer sometimes. So just keep on at it, man. Oh yeah, all my teams were dead yesterday. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you were, but I mean, you know me though. I appreciate that. Like, I want the gritty, like, hey, the gritty kick in the ass. Um, I'm okay with it. Plus, at that point, me and you had already, like, you knew me by the time I started talking about making my own videos. And like, me and you, like, I had been on your streams forever. I want to say you were already in 66 at that point. And if you weren't in 66, we were definitely in the same region by then. So, like, that was definitely at the earliest. That was back when we were both in ups. So, like, I just don't know Alpha like that. I'm not gonna be super harsh to someone I'm not friends with, I suppose. Along, no one cares what you have to say. Yeah, no, I mean, that was exactly it. Was no one cares what you have to say until you're somebody. Like, until you're somebody, you're a nobody. Is basically what it comes down to, and nobody cares what a nobody has to say. I still feel like a nobody more than half the time, probably. Like, even though I know I, like, in my mind, I know I at least have enough of an audience that someone is listening. I still feel like a nobody. Where I'm just like, do people really care what I have to say? Most of the time, I think not. I just don't care if anybody cares. Like, here's my opinion, like it or leave it. I remember a certain less creators of this game. I thought all of you. Oh, right. Remember that first video I did thinking people would watch Big Miss? See, and that's the thing. Your reality check that you gave me before I ever started, that reality check really put it in my mind. Don't expect like these big, and I haven't, hell, my end of year goal that we and you called me out on it on your stream the other day. You were like, his end of the year goal was something ridiculously low, where it was 500. I wanted to go from 200 to 500 in the year, and you were like, bro, you need to be looking at 1,000. And even a few weeks ago, you were like, you need to get back. You kind of gave me another kick in the ass, and I've been going at it again. Content planning. I was getting good views on my other videos. They were all pulls mainly. Gotcha. Yeah. Yay, champ ticket. Regular farming it is. My mic's breaking up a lot. That's unfortunate. Fuzzy, that is unfortunately just so I don't have like a proper mic. I just have my Bluetooth headset. It's crackling. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, so here's the alternative. You guys tell me which you prefer. This is because I'm not the one hearing. So here are your choices. You can have it like that, like it is, I should say, or I could just turn them off. And now you're dealing with just my regular phone mic. Like these are the two options. New mic time, not new mic time, just a mic time. Of Prime Day. I know, man. I know. It's louder than you. Oh, right. Okay. Give me a second. I'll go in. I'm not gonna waste energy though. Man, who plays the game sounds? Right. Okay, so options. Alright, is that any better? I mean... Now I'm not hearing anything, but I guess that's not really that big of a deal. Oops. Everybody's just like, game sounds what? A 50 to 80. I know, Bloodline. I know. Still seems... Ugh. Oh my god, Shan, I'm gonna pass around a collection plate so we can get Moon a mic for Christmas. For like, probably than this. Yeah, okay. Oh, hell. Now I gotta check and see. Ow. Yeah, there is no option 3. I don't know where. I do not know where my girl's headphones are. Because she's got like a proper mic on the side of hers, but I'm not trying to dig through all her stuff looking for her headphones. It's all good, Bloodline, really. Yeah, I know. Guys, okay. What do you want me to shut down the stream and go right now? I'll get a new mic. I promise. Or get a mic. Times is rough these days, though. And you really said the magic word. And no, really, it just comes down to the magic word there. Christmas is coming up, and I got my girl, and she's got her 2 kids, and I got stuff to buy for them. So, yeah. To be honest, y'all might just have to deal with it until after New Year's, because I normally spoil them on Christmas. And that's the thing, Shanny. The babies don't necessarily need stuff. He said subject change required. Sorry, bro. Just no, and I appreciate it, Bloodline. I do. It's just it's one of them things where I'm just like, you know, I know, and I know I should just go and get one, but yeah. She's wanting to take a trip to Georgia to see her grandma this year, so it's just kind of like save money. Save money is the key phrase for the most part. I really should go back. The thing is I've never actually gone back and listened to one of my streams all the way through. I might go and listen to it for a few minutes here and there, but like I've never just watched a stream to see how it actually is. I'm sure if I went back and my issue is I don't like the way I sound. Realistically, like I don't want to go back and watch my own stuff for the most part. Like I don't like editing my own videos because I just have to sit there listening to myself. That's why I'm famous for those one take and done videos where I don't have to edit anything. And it's because I don't like editing. I don't like listening to myself. No, not Tree. I am not no 6 foot. I'm not 6'12" like Locke. I don't think most people don't. I mean, yeah, that's true, Shanny. That is true. At this point, yeah. Well, I mean, that's literally your job, though, right, Locke? I mean, how could you? How could you?
you would not have picked the profession you have picked. Oh, Aqua's 12'6". Yeah, you did. That's where her grandma lives, Shani. Is in I'm not sure where, to be honest. I've been to Georgia plenty though. I grew up in Florida. Like I grew up in Tampa, so like me and my boys used to go to Atlanta just for the weekend. Just to go, yeah, just to go party for the weekend. Or go to I mean, really, it wasn't so much go party. It was normally go to concerts. My late teens and my early 20s, even my mid 20s, were just spent at concerts. All right, Alpha. Take care, man. Thanks for showing up. Grew up in South Carolina. Yeah. Well, I mean, it was about the same distance from Atlanta as it was. Well, drive time. I don't know about distance, but it was about the same drive time to get to Atlanta as it was to get to Miami. And I always just liked Atlanta more than Miami, so it was like, all right. If I'm gonna, if I was gonna go travel to a show, I'd rather travel to the Atlanta shows normally than the Miami shows. And it seemed like everybody I always wanted to see would just skip Tampa. Like the Bay Area was non-existent for music. I just, I don't want to. I just don't. It's just so expensive and so. Uh, I'm good. I'm good on Miami. Like, I'm good on Florida in general, though. If I'm being realistic, like, the only reason I have to go to Miami or go to Florida at all at this point is to go see my sister and her kids. And even then, I haven't seen them in like 5 years because I hate Florida. I hate that state. It's too hot. And that's coming from somebody who lives in Arizona. Like, oh man, it's too much. Yeah, and it's expensive for no reason. That's the worst part. Like, can't nobody drive because everybody's from somewhere else. Moved to Denver. I heard it was beautiful. I mean, I've driven through Denver quite a few times. I mean, I've driven all over the country. Um, and Denver is just the mountains in general. I think that can pretty much be said for any. Uh, I think that can be said for any mountain area, though. Like, I think just in general, mountains are just beautiful, right? Infection. See, and I'm not using infection on that roadmap. I was actually using my Clem team and hiring Crink's Rick because his Rick has strong attacks on it. So I'm just running double uh double Rick, so I've got double revive. Him having strong, it worked. I will say this team right here that I'm using to farm is just silly. Because after Noor rushes, like, most times they don't get a turn half the time, it seems, because it's 3 follow-ups and it's just every rush every time. I will be right back though, guys. I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee because I ran out of coffee. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Locke, are you in Choctaw? Can you grab Suburbia for me? Oh, wait. Never mind, I got a team. I'm good. I thought all my teams were placed at the moment. I love the auto walk-away team better than actually completed teams. I mean, the first time I ran through it, I used Raulito, just because, I mean, Pete and Rick make it so I can just hit auto and walk away. You know what I mean? Like, Georgia's OP. against road maps, Georgia's insanely good. Oh man, I think I actually won't have enough energy. Seriously, Lockdown, if you're around, could you hit Suburbia for me? I don't think I'm gonna have enough energy. Sometimes I hit auto and just see what the game actually does. Yeah, me too, man. Alrighty, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Why is it only 4 waves when, like, some of the 2-star territories or 3-star territories are 6? That makes no sense to me. Oh. Yeah, I got a team in. I got a team in. Alright, I got enough materials. I should at least. What? Oh, right, I got a derp. There we go. Seven. Nice. I was like completely out of those. I'm not even gonna lie. Lockdown. It took me watching your video, like, what was it, maybe like 2 weeks ago, where you were talking about, like, what do you do with all your, all your weapons and this and that. Bro, I totally forgot that I could get spray paint from disassembling 3-star weapons. Like, legit, I was sitting there coining my League store. I mean, I didn't do it too many times. I probably spent about 500 coins realistically, but like the fact that I was doing it at all, just because I forgot that those came from 3-star weapons, is ridiculous. I'm kind of salty at myself. But yeah, so those basic tokens from Battle Pass this season have definitely come in handy, because what am I back up to? Where the hell are they? No, that's the silver. It's the silver paint. Can I suggest a team for you to try against walkers? Pete, lead, Christomers, or Princess? Or it's pretty quick for roadmap stages. Honestly, dude, I don't know if you noticed, I use Pam lead. I'm probably one of the few people in the game that actually uses her 64, so I'm back up to 64 now. But yeah, I legit, that's my default team is I'll farm it once. That's my default team. I level up my 5 stars that I'm just randomly working on. Like this right now. This is just I probably get on level ups on days where there's actually a roadmap worth running. So like Monday, Tuesday, you've got the gear maps that are worth running and worth farming. Like just burning cans on to farm, and then on Thursday you've got gear hunt for the shirts and gloves. And that's worth farming. I'll use this team just on those teams, on those stages, and I probably get around 100k level up. Like, I mean, granted, 100k in a level up isn't that much, but it's free points. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not leaving that. That's just, it's energy that I'd be burning anyway, and it's taking me. I mean, it takes a little longer than using, decked out S classes, sure, but like as far as like making the most out of everything, I mean, even on, well, here, let me do, I'll times 3 it. Five-star Priya just doesn't hit Rampage like S-Class. I want to say it was the first day that they introduced the new gear map the way it is now, like the Tuesday map with the tier 4 gear for 5 stars. I want to say I probably burned 50 world cams that day, and I was using my S classes, like, with this team, instead of, like, a bunch of 5 stars. I want to say I got 2 levels on each S class. So it was something like 25,000 experience that I ended up getting for free that day. Per character, like it was worth running it. Like it was worth doing it. If you're gonna burn cans, I know that's only 66 experience. You know what I mean? That's what, a third of a 2-star, but it's free. You know what I mean? Like that's my big thing, is it's free. Complete 5 world stages, okay. Right, I was farming survivors. Gotta go get hubby some dinner, so you guys tomorrow. Alright, Shani. Thanks for stopping by. I will definitely see you tomorrow on Lock Stream. You know me, I'm always there. I'm always there. I don't care if it was a drop team. Gotta love turn 1 wins. Let's see if I can get YGL to show up. Probably not. Where'd that though? I'm not gonna cancel free falling, so. Oh well. Alright, I probably still need to. Yeah. Need to sell weapons. I wish there was a sell first 100 button like there is disassembling. Because I still say it's not worth disassembling 1 and 2 star weapons. Negan and Shane in S-Class daily now. Yeah, they showed up yesterday? Yesterday was the first day, I think. Maybe it was Monday. One thing I didn't realize that that occurred to me the other day, though, is that Negan and Shane were back to back, right? Like, it was Negan, then Shane. Last season's Battle Pass, the top character was... Like, the top character, the expensive one, was Negan. And now Shane is obviously one of the bottom characters in this one because he was the, next character. I need to go back and look at who came out, because who's in that last spot now? It's Marcus? So who came out immediately after Marcus? I need to look that up. Because I would not be surprised if that character was in the next Battle Pass. I wonder if they did that with last season's, to be honest. That wasn't something I had thought of or anything, so I didn't ever actually look it up. Who was it? It was Princess and Mateo in the last one. Javi? Oh man. If Javi came after... I mean, that kind of sucks though, for me, honestly. Because I would want him, as much as it would be awesome to get him in the next Battle Pass... Beta. Is that you looked and you're confirming that they did that with the last one too? Did they? Okay. So we know it was Rick the Mateo. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna say we know, but we can. Fancy a 5-star Shane for arenas. No. I'm actually skipping. I'm going double Tanya with Battle Pass because I had just claimed her when Battle Pass started. I just got my first one, and I think 2 of her is better than having Shane. Good lord, I hate going through and doing this. It's so tedious. Oops. Yep, it was beta. Beta Lu Javi. Interesting. Beta's gonna be cool though. I would definitely pick him up with the next battle pass, so I wouldn't be mad if he was in there at all. He just seems fun. As a 5-star character selection, yeah, card big note. 99% of the time, card's big note, to be honest. From Battle Pass? What, are you talking about, like, the expensive character that's just the cards? Because, yeah, no, I'll agree with that one. I think the only cards I've taken from that slot is I took 1,000 RIP cards, I believe, in Season 1. But that was with, like, yeah, okay, Marcus slot. Okay. I was about to say, like, are you kidding? Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. 5 stars only handy if you get lucky when they're promo. See, and that's kind of where I got lucky with Noor. That's why, like, yeah, it was an instant, like, I literally had her as an S-Class. What was it, lockdown, like an hour and a half, 2 hours after Battle Pass started? Just because I blitzed through all those, like, I blitzed through those missions just so quick. I had an open armory, I did the mods, I blasted through it so I could get her, S-Class that day, you know? I wanted her. But other than that, who else has been in that slot? It was Rick, and then last season it was Negan, and this season it's Marcus. Negan's just... I just don't know where I'd put him. Man, they make you wait on that weapon, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna have... I think I'm gonna have that weapon next war. I think. But that weapon is legit, yo. It's crazy how I almost called that. Like, I was super... What did I say? I said, Abs D and Cleanse. And that was just the top of my head being greedy, and we got Abs D with alert buffs. I couldn't believe that. That was nuts. Like, I was shocked that the weapon was that good in general, but I was more shocked at how close I came. Got 5-star Nor when she promoed, been using her a lot in arenas and roadmap SR. Now she's battle passing it. Yeah. And that was the exact same thing with me. I got lucky. I actually got lucky 2 weeks in a row. I pulled a 6-star Axel when he was promo, and then the next week I pulled a 5-star Nor when she was promo. You can see the spoon oil and the Nick roadmap in water. The effect in the background on the floor looks good. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool, dude. Yeah, the artists for this game, man, they actually do a really good job. And now that, oh, by the way, who was it that reported the katana thing on beta? Because now that I've seen it, now that you showed me that she's just standing there at tier 1, it really irks me. And I can't unsee it. Like... I just saw him looking down, shaded it out a lot. Ah. Yeah, nope, I can't unsee it, and it irks me. Enough that I'm gonna change the weapon. Yeah. Looks so much better. That one's masterwork anyway, though, so... let Alpha have a shiny weapon. Was talking about... oh. Oh. Whoops. Looking down. Okay, because... right. Yeah. Gotcha. I read that wrong in my head. Despis, hey man. Welcome to stream. Hope your day's going well. Riley, hello. Yes, this is indeed live. You get to hear me eating. So congratulations to you for that. I'm just kidding. Kind of. I actually am eating a snack, but... welcome to the stream. Does OG Shiva still attack Wendy animation? I don't know, man. That, honestly, I never knew that that was a thing. That's kind of funny. What did the old devs have against Wendy? I swear. Yo, Pit, what's up? For a second, I thought this was a lockdown stream. No, no, it was indeed not. That's tomorrow. He's been hogging all the days this week, though. He streamed Monday, he streamed yesterday, streaming tomorrow. No, I mean, I can check it. I can check it. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm just farming survivors, Despis. There's not really a whole lot to do in game today. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Don't know who that is? Man, he's this guy. He makes videos. His editing is on point. But, like, his game knowledge, it's... you know. It's there, but... The video production, real good. I used to play the game all the time. Too many toxic players and chats, and I like to chat. Yeah, I get that. It's nowhere near as toxic as it used to be. At least it seems to me. It's gotten quite a bit better. Most servers are dead in chat. Yeah, I mean, unless you go to Wave 1. Wave 1 has quite a few lively... Yeah, I was going to say, Choctaw is pretty active. There's normally somebody around to say hi to in Global. And nobody's really toxic. We do have a couple Spanish-speaking factions in the region, so... Occasionally, like, I'll go, like, scroll through global chat and I'll just see a bunch of Spanish. And I don't read Spanish, so I'm just like, oh, well, I don't know what they're saying. But... What's Wave 1? I was level 30. They split up the regions, the servers, into different, I mean, supposedly activity waves. To keep, like, I mean, I guess it was mainly to keep the same power level people around each other, or in the same, like, group of competition, but it didn't really work out that way, for a lot of people at least. Wave 1 is where the whaliest players are normally going to be, though. Yeah. Wave $, for real. Like, if you chalk in Google Chat, you'll get banned for say. What region is that, Blood? I joined a lot of Russian servers on accident. Yeah, I mean, that'll happen. 11k points. Hey, Minx. Just say Vladimir Putin in Russian servers and they'll like you. Oh my lord. The bear guy, that would be Brutus. He's awesome. He's so good. He said, ah yes, I'm one of the biggest whales in Choctaw with my S9 plus team. Bear would be Brutus. If the animations will ever stop. 800% damage to up to 3 enemies. Those enemies get crosshairs for 2 turns. Confuse and normalize. Follow up. Just a monster. You don't. He was an event character. He was last month's event character. He was actually fairly tough to get, to be honest. For a lot of people, at least. There's no way to actually know if he's going to be coming back. He was free to play though. Like, it was very activity intensive as far as like a month-long event goes. You had to do pretty much everything to get him for free. But he was definitely an event character, and he definitely was accessible free to play. But he's so good, I would be surprised if they ever re-released him. Yeah, real doubtful. Real doubtful. He's just too good. It was a real grind and almost questionable free-to-play. I mean, I guess it could have been questionable free-to-play. At a certain point, I realized that there was no way I wasn't getting it, so I just kind of stopped thinking about it. But I was also spending during that event, so it wasn't ever really a question. Him and Kenny one-offs. Well, and that's the thing. Kenny, they could bring back. You know what I mean? As good as Kenny is, having 2 of him wouldn't be insane. Like, it wouldn't boost your power the way 2 Brutuses could. Like a second Brutus could. Kenny was quite yeah, and Kenny was a lot easier than Brutus. But I mean, there again, the point stands. Like, having double Kenny wouldn't really add anything. Having a dupe Kenny wouldn't add anything to an attack team or a defense team. Having a double Brutus would. We could have bear cubs. Don't understand this. Discord actually can be a bit confusing for the first. I don't know. Once you get the hang of it, everything makes sense. But if you're looking at it for the first time, excuse me, if you're looking at it for the first time, I could see why you would have a hard time. Glenn isn't ugly, he's just annoying. Yeah, I mean, I've never had an issue with Glenn. Mine's still tier 1 level, like 20 something. I've just randomly. I threw a couple levels into him at one point to get free falling guaranteed. That was it. I was like, I'm gonna level him up enough to where I can guarantee free falling. And once I did that, I stopped leveling him. Glenn eats bullets. I mean, maybe, but he doesn't do much else, Riley. Like, I mean, I'll give it to you if you tank him out and, you know, max him out and put a good weapon on. Like, yeah, you can tank him out quite a bit. But, like, outside of being a neutralized, what else is he doing? You know, a little bit of AP drain. To be honest, if it wasn't for Locked Stream regarding the Wayland event and arena tickets, I wouldn't have got Brutus. Had to farm arenas right at the end for the... Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, I will admit it did end up seeming a bit convoluted throughout the entirety of the event. I could see why a lot of people would start to question whether or not it was going to be accessible and then just nope out. Which is unfortunate, but there again, Locke has said, you know, before, you know, same thing he's said in the past. That doesn't really have much to do with RTS. It seems that's like a mobile game issue, so you can't really like put that on Scopely or on RTS at all. James isn't bad when he's fully upgraded. I would believe that. I still don't have him. The first season, I took Krista. The second season, I took Angel because I would still say that she's probably the best character that's been put in that crate. Like, by far. The next season, I shouldn't say season, but like the next crate wasn't a crate, it was just Glenn was in there. And then with this choice, it was between Tyler and James, and I'm not gonna lie, I wanted the beer bottle. Like, for me, it wasn't even do I want James or do I want Tyler. It was, do I want to have a guy with a beer bottle or a stop sign? And I decided to go for beer bottle. Eventually, I would like to get him, though. I'll say that. Blade is pretty dangerous from his death. Got him right when he... So that was your first choice, Riley. Okay. My issue with taking James now is I could see how he would be really I could see how he would have been useful when you just had the James Krista choice. Like when it was just those two, when they were both brand new, I could see how James would have been really good. I just don't see how James would be better than the characters I already have like created for at this point. So he's just kind of a write-off character for me. I chose Tyler too because he looked better. Whoever looks cooler, I choose. How would this team work out? Rick, Giafang times 2, James, 6-star Doc Stevens. I mean, who's your leader there, Despis? It got real loud. Sorry about that, Riley. I picked up my phone. I was holding it. Like, yeah, my bad. rip headphone users. Sorry. Yeah, who would... Despis, you really... You need a... You would need... Raulito instead of a Giafang there. And you don't really need Doc with... Got some game audio normalized. Okay. Let me... Oh? Wait. Hey, Kat. Welcome to the stream. Just mash up some melee tunes to cause some bleed. Yeah, that won't work, Despis. If you're wanting to make a bleed team, you either need Raulito or potentially Wang Fa. Potentially. Pitbull. Bruh. I know. We went over this earlier in the stream. People hassling me about my audio. I know it's not great. I know. I'm sorry. Help me. Hey, Pit. Help me get crits, though. For real. We got 8 minutes on Surefire. Forgot Raulito even existed for a sec. Yeah, like, this is my... Wait, nope. This is my auto bleed team. Hey, I got a new subscriber. I'm gonna ×3 this, otherwise it really will take forever. No. God, Tanya makes things go wrong so much. Like, I'm pretty sure I lose this one. Yeah. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work. I'm not gonna burn a can to make it work. Nope. Cat. Wait. Why couldn't I have got that on plat, man? Where was where was that look on plat? Bogus. Just bogus. No one ever looks close to my icon picture. I mean, to be fair, the icon... No, man. There's literally nothing on in my house at the moment, so if you're hearing, like, music, I have literally no idea where it's coming from. Other than potentially, like, the game. Like, that's possible if that's what you're hearing. But no, there's definitely nothing playing on in my house when I'm streaming, cause I don't want to get copyright claim. I got a copyright claim hit 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was just because somebody walked past my house when my door was open with music playing, and it was about 20 seconds, maybe it was probably less than 20 seconds worth. But I still got a copyright claim. New on my alt. I mean, she's worth getting on your main. Whoa, the game has audio? Right. The ruthlessness of copyright. I mean, it is what it is. He's Pitbull. No. Bruh. How you gonna ask me if I have it on my TV when you're watching it? Bruh. Is it still Faction Tournament? Might have to kick you for that one. Everyone makes fun of my Noor, and I got her on first pull 6. I mean, I don't know why they'd make fun of you. She's an amazing character. I used her in Survival Road before I had her as an S-Class, just because it was fun. Who should I get as a ranged attack team lead? I mean, Priya is the standard Despis. Priya Princess is pretty much like the legs of your ranged attack team. Of any ranged attack team, to be honest. What was I looking at? I was gonna look at something, now I can't remember what. Oh, right, I was gonna see if Raid Tournament was still running. Unfortunately, it is, so I can't actually kick you, Pitbull. You're... Man. Just in case it was gonna let me, I didn't want to pull that trigger. That would be kind of funny, though. Kick you on stream, thinking I can't do it, and it lets me. Whoops. Ah, she was flexing about her. I mean, Nora's worth flexing about. She hits so hard. Priya's not out of the question. That 70 days, that'll be extended. So, start going after Priya, Despus. Trust me, they're not gonna just like, okay, Priya's not available anymore. I can't even chat. Oh my god, I got level 80. Alright. No fighting in chat, guys. So we're so good. I'm 110 now. Boom. Okay. Oh no! Mistakes were made. Get to a real team. That's a real team. Okay. They legit gave away 10k of her car. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot they did give away a full S-Class there. No! That just happened. Are you kidding? Man. Okay. 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 That wasn't dumb. Bloodline said Raid Tourney just ended. Are you trying to like give me a hint about Pitbull there or something? I mean, I didn't, but I will say that, like, I don't know, Priya, I would still say Priya's should be your main focus until you get there. Oh, I got David. David? Who's David? Oh, Davey. Okay. I was like, who's David? Only David I know is Telltale. Don't even care about his strength. That's a legit reason to get a character, though. Like, don't ever let somebody tell you that you shouldn't get a character that you just want. Like, if you want a character just because you want that character, it's a game. If having that character is going to make you happy and increase your enjoyment, get that character regardless of who says what. Like, that point blank period, you know. I say it at the end of my videos, but it is serious. You know, I'm serious about it. It is a game, so try and have fun. And if something as simple as saying, okay, I want Davey because he's Crazy Davey, that's a legit reason to want a character. Like, so... Seriously, Bloodline? Crazy Davey? ton of ascendables. Rick, gentlemen, frame, mercy, all those mothers. Try to focus on getting, like, don't try and focus on getting a bunch of different ascendables of S-classes, Despos. Try and, like, focus on an S-class and get them, and then move on. You know what I mean? Because one S-class is better than 10 ascendables of an S-class, you know? I haven't played in almost a year. I mean, now's a better time to play than it was a year ago, Riley. I'll say this. And the bro wearing a kid. Yeah. I didn't even try to get those. They just came to me. That'll happen too, though. I mean, that's different. Like, if you're just naturally gaining cards through tournaments and placement and whatnot, and you get enough for the character and you want to claim the character as a 5-star, that's fine. But, like, don't say, okay, well, I got Davy as a 5-star, so now I can move on to Arav as a 5-star, and now I can move on to, you know, that's not the way to go about it. Yeah, if you hit the middle tune, it's an AoE. It's an AoE bloodline. Alright. I got Shiva because Hordes gave me 1200. You're right. Okay. Forget about the S-Class, just remember the jungle. Right? Okay. Alright. Did we get it? Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. I'm gonna try it on this one. Have enough for the S. Get him, Riley. I think he's pretty good. I mean, he's not gonna be the best, but I think he's pretty good. Alright, we get the crit. Oof. Not what we wanted. Last one, and then I'm gonna just start a regular craft. Ah! Oh well. Reset. Craft anyway. Alright. Thanks, Pipple. Good luck. I mean, I think he'll definitely be good on attack. Like, he'll be a huge safety net on attack. On defense, he might be a little hard to build to, like, survive. for a long time, but I think he's good, yeah. Definitely worth picking up. I heard S-Class Jesus is coming soon. Any idea what trait and stats? I mean, you say I heard S-Class Jesus is coming, but, like, that's just kind of what we've assumed, right? Because the weapon in Battle Pass for level 30, it's Jesus pistol. So you got to assume that there's an S-Class. Because of that, you got to assume there's a Jesus coming, because why wouldn't... I mean, Jesus is a character you'd assume would get an S-Class anyway. But... so it wouldn't really surprise me that he's coming, just because he's one of those characters who should get one. I would assume, though, that considering they're giving, his weapon is a gun, they're saying Jesus' pistol, I would assume it's going to be an alert character. Just because, I mean, the pistol, that kind of gives it away. If he's not alert, that's a huge troll on Scopely's part, like, which wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing, I suppose, like, they could have some fun too, why not? I would rather, honestly, I would rather have them give me Jesus pistol and troll me and give me, a fast Jesus that has a boot that I have to upgrade. That would be, the good troll. And I can't think of a name in this game like the Peter Joe Dirt. That's funny, Riley. Okay, well, I did my weapons. I've done pretty much everything, guys. I think I'm gonna leave my stream here. I got stuff I gotta do before I go pick up the girls from daycare in a few hours. I'll be back next week. I might do a stream this weekend. I don't know. I say I might do another one lots of times, and I end up not doing them. But I might do one this weekend, depending on what I got going on. But if not, I'll definitely have some videos coming out in between now and next Wednesday. And so go check those out. And yeah, so remember, guys, it is a game, so try and have fun. This is going to be your friendly neighborhood man on the moon, signing off. Later, guys.